Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under with another episode of the Combat Arms Top 5 Plays of the Week, week 202. Now before we start, I'm running a missed case giveaway. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below to enter the giveaway. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have got Blue Tonys on Junk Fleet One-Man Army using the L96A1 and the L96A1 Arctic Wolf. Already on a multi-kill, the Ultra, the Fantastic, now looking for the Unbelievable, misses the first shot but gets it on the second. A person running circles around him, no chance for a sniper rifle bullet. Swapping back to the Arctic, around the corner, shot right there. Now a person on top of the blue container, takes the first shot, gets on the second, and one last person to get the Unbelievable +4. Now I know for the last couple weeks I haven't put in many Quarantine Region clips, but don't worry, coming in at the number 4 spot we have got Chibi on Overdose Quarantine Region in a 1v11 scenario. He's got a tracker knife and 31 HP, he's just going to be bouncing around this map trying to go and wait out the timer. So we've got 30 seconds left on the clock, we're 32 at this point right now. And Chibi, he's just trying to go and chew up as much of those 32 seconds, now down to 25, as possible by using these boxes, attempting to go and disorientate and confuse all the infected, now running along the rails, now just trying to go and make as much distance from these, but he's going to go right back into the fray, try to go and confuse them even more, but 10 seconds on the clock, he's going to go for the mad dash, one last bounce off the boxes, now running towards the main room, USP, a few shots, try to go and disorientate and knock back, now going towards the generator for the last juke, 1 second left, and he goes and wins the round. Now, I know you guys have been up in arms for the last few weeks because there hasn't been a bonus clip, but don't worry. This clip by Toasty on Hell's Gate Elimination Pro will go and make up for it like 100 times. It is absolutely insane. His teammate goes and drops off, tries for the trick shot, goes and dies. Now, Toasty, it's all up to him to go for the montage play. He drops off, he misses the first shot, somehow doesn't die, and gets a second shot in, and then he dies from the fall damage. That clip right there goes and completely summarizes the state of Nexon servers in Combat Arms. A complete mess, but it goes and pulls out some really interesting clips. Now coming in at the number 3 spot, we have got Puppy on Ghost Town S&D using the G36C Valkyrie in a 1v5 scenario. Pre-scoping that corner, he's going to be tapping away, and he goes and gets his first kill off the clutch. Now reloading his Valkyrie Visionary, tapping away again. The recoil gets a little bit out of control, but from the hip fire, he picks up a second kill. Now the enemies, they're just pushing into him. He gets a double, reloads, got a ton of bullets to go and work with, but now he's gone on the offensive. With 38 HP, somehow manages to go and get the kill despite being on the low ground. The person on the high ground, they're now just trying to go and chip away, firing a few shots, but it's down to the 1v1. Now, when you're in a 1v1, there is like a seemingly infinite amount of ways to go and play this scenario. You could go to the A site, you could go to the B site, you could try to go and bait your enemy with a bit of, bomb planting and whatnot. And Puppy at the moment, he's just going to go and wait it out. He's got a minute 45 on the clock. He doesn't have to go and rush it. He's just trying to go and get a little bit of intel, and from there, he can go and work up a strategy. Now, just walking along, he's predicting that the enemy will be going to this right-hand side. And with that said, it could be a right prediction, it could be a wrong prediction. With that said, he's going to jump out. He sees the enemy and gets it with a head shot right there. That was just good aim, good prediction. Overall, a great clip. Securing the number 2 spot, we've got K-Laws CAE on Power Surge S&D, PCM S&D, using the M4A1 Desert Warrior in a 1v5 clutch scenario. He's at the boxes, he pops out, he sees 2 enemies, takes out one, tries for the spray transfer, doesn't exactly work out, now he has to go and reload the M4. Now pushing up, playing very aggressive, goes and gets the second kill, but he does go and get flashed, reloading his M4, somehow gets a double kill, gets flashed again, has to go and reload for a second time, and pulls out a multi-kill. Now down to the 1v1 scenario, where would that enemy be come from? The left, the right, who knows? It's from the right, pulls out the headshot, gets the 1v5 clutch. Now if that clip isn't number 1 potential, I don't know what is, but this clip by Pazon Edits is insane, like ridiculously insane. That number 2 spot would have been number 1 any day of the week whenever I go and make an episode, top 5 plays of the year right here. But with that said, Rattlesnake S&D, M4A1 Desert Warrior, ironically, on the Bravo side, playing aggressively, gets the first headshot, now trying to go for the second, gets the second right now, now he's just going complete man mode, pushing forward, the multi, and the ultra, guess what, he's gonna go and swap to USP, because he has no ammo, the Fantastic, and the Unbelievable, reloads his USP SE, and guess what, the clip isn't over. There's still 2 people left. One person right in front of him. He goes and whiffs a couple USP shots, but he's going back in for another one, and that is a headshot. Another headshot. All of these headshots. Have a look at that kill feed. insane right now. Insane. Now, one last person. Where's that person gonna be? Nade's going off everywhere. He has to be somewhere in the spawn. Is it left? He goes and reflex, a bit of a twitch, and somehow goes and gets the last headshot with the M4A1 Desert Warrior. That clip, one of my favorites of all time. Now, you probably forgot about the giveaway. Don't worry, it's still running. Go and like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll pick a random winner in order to go and get that missed case. But let's talk about this week. A mad resurgence. The quality of the clips this week, bellissimo. That number 1, that number 2, that number 3, that number 4, that number 5, all fantastic clips. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Submit your clips for week 203 through private message or Facebook private message. I went through the Facebook private messages. There were some gems in there I completely forgot about. So with that said, that is all back online. But for that, Undercover Dudes, all the way from Down Under, out.